So I'm going to show you now a video just to give you an example of that. We were a group of people in Hebron, which is where, you know, Ma'arat HaMachpelah is and where our fathers were buried. And Hebron is a huge Arab city. And Jews want to pray in Ma'arat HaMachpelah, but there was many terrorist attacks. So the Israeli army put soldiers around 1% of the city in order for Jews to be able to pray to a place that's been holy for them for thousands of years. And what happens is these peace activists and these, and sometimes they could be even Israelis themselves, and I'll also talk about that a bit later, they come and they provoke the Israeli soldiers. And what we were seeing is that they were filming these provocative videos and they were trying to always upset soldiers. And we said, it doesn't help to just show them that they're wrong. We have to be on the attack. So we got together a few mothers and fathers of these soldiers. We prepared them. And when these peace activists to yell at Jews, to yell at the soldiers and yell at Jews who are going to pray and cursing them, we said, we are going to attack back. We're going to make them feel ashamed of what they're doing. And this is an example of how it looked like.
Why you are not in Syria? Why are you here? Why do you come from Europe? Because here it's fun. It's democracy. It's fun to be in Israel. Because we supply and we give more human rights than every other country in the Middle East. Why you are not in Iraq? Because you are afraid. Because you are an anti-Semite. This is not Europe. You are a colonialist. And you need to be ashamed. And you are hypocrites. Go to Lebanon.
And the reason I'm showing you this, and it's kind of a shocking video, and your first feeling when you see this is really, is this the right thing to harass these people? But at the end of the day, he's pointing out here a very important fact. Why are you focusing on Israel and not in any country in the world where human rights are violated in such a bigger way? In Syria, thousands of people are murdered every day. I served along Syria. I saw how they're bombing cities. In Lebanon, what's going on there? In Africa, there is so many examples of human rights. Now, it doesn't help to say it as a saying, there's other people who do it, so why are you blaming us? But you, again, ask that question, why? Why are you only focused in Israel? Why is there only an anti-Israel group inside the campus? And at the end of the day, there is that simple truth about that there is a reason that people are focused in Israel. And the reason that people are focused on Israel is that it is a form of anti-Semitism. Because there's no other way to explain how there is one country who is dealing with terrorism, and yes, and has many complicities, and there's many things we have to deal with, but you will only see an anti-Israel group in the campus. You will see nothing about Syria. You will see nothing about what's going on in Africa, where there's huge massacres that are unbelievable, but you will only see about Israel, these certain things happening. And when you get that feeling, you have to remind yourself of this pride and this belief that you are doing the right thing and you are part of something big, and it's not something that you have to feel apologetic for. It's not something that you have to be ashamed of. It's something that you have to be proud of, and you have to explain yourself in the right way. And this is the last thing that I want to talk about, is one of the things that you're going to be dealing also in college campuses is you're going to be dealing with Jews who are supporting these Palestinian causes and who are supporting you'll see Jews supporting justice for Palestine, or even Jews who are in these Palestinian groups. And many times that could demoralize you. You could ask yourself, well, what does that mean if there's Jews? I can't blame them of anti